Well, good afternoon, Gold Adventurers. Time for a short video here. I'm showing you my spot on the Arkansas River. It's about 12:20 in the afternoon now, just past noon on Monday the 24th of December, Christmas Eve. I'm here on the GPAA claims block north of Buena Vista. Just had a bad case of cabin fever, and before it started snowing again this afternoon tonight, I wanted to get down here and sample around on some of these sand and gravel areas that I couldn't get to earlier in the year when the water was too high. If it looks like it's cold out here, you'd be exactly right. We've had so many nights now of sub-freezing temperatures and days that barely get above freezing, if at all. The river, I've never seen it so frozen before. I'm sure by the time the end of winter is here, it'll be totally frozen on the top and maybe flowing a little bit down below. But the ice is building up pretty good here. Big kind of cobble bar right there. Everybody that knows that old railroad bridge knows exactly where I'm standing. I didn't take any time to walk up or down the river further just because so much of it's narrow channel, steep banks, and everything's just frozen solid and snowed or iced over. Came down here just because one of the few areas that had any respective material that might have an inch or two worth of black sand and stuff I could pan out. Been down here about 30 or so minutes, sampling different spots. I broke out this thin layer of ice right here to get the water below, do some panning, but my pan just kept freezing up on the sides. Kind of funny. I sampled the real loose flow sand up there, very little black sand, no gold. Sampled down here where the gravel bar is starting to build up a little bit. A little more black sand, got some color. A little bit right there too by the bag. Down here behind this little rock at the edge of the gravel bar, got some little color there too. If you don't find black sand, you're not going to find any gold down here. Just too frozen to really do any digging, unfortunately. My hands are kind of numb. So probably in the high teens right now. The clouds moved in starting around 11 o'clock today. We got snow flurries starting now in the mountains. We're supposed to get between 1 and 3 inches. And you can see there's still quite a bit of snow on the ground from the last snow. But just cold, frozen, and getting ever more frozen. But still want to come down here and pan a little bit. Got a little bit of color, and I know there's some flood gold here when it warms up. And I'm going to head on home, so hopefully you'll have a Merry Christmas.